up. And Mohbad already opened that door, according to you, because Mohbad must open that door to hit Prime Boy. How did that glass, because you guys, they said it was the windshield of that glass that got a slight what's it called, that cover, the cover of a windshield, according to the police. Even on the picture the police even released to show you how this police, I will not say they are evil, but God is watching them. Mommy Anika, have you seen the Prado Jeep the police showed to the world?
Yes, now it was not really broken, but it has spider web, like as if it's crack.
Now I'm asking this question now back to Wunmi. Wunmi should tell us, how did Mohbad injure that hand? If that Lubas was up, they told us Prime did not retaliate. So how come Prime hit Mohbad? When Prime Boy came out and was speaking, he said, I did not touch this boy. Gistlover said, he hit him with a ring. That was the narration at first. And this boy brought out a video and said, look at my hand. There was no ring on my hand on that day. They went to bring old videos of Mohbad and Prime Boy. Prime was wearing ring on that video. Old video they went to bring out. And Gistlover was showing me that, look at the ring. You see how these people are manipulative, especially Gistlover. That woman, Abina Man, did a lot to this case. They did a lot of damage to this case. And may God never forgive Iyabo's son. May God never forgive Iyabo's son. You said you were fighting for justice. Now, I will challenge you, Iyabo Ojo. I will challenge you. If you call yourself a true justice seeker, I heard on one of your clip interview when you said nobody can bully you. You are the bully. You bully people. Now, I want to know which powers made you to stop this justice. I want to know the power that made you to stop this justice. Because you came out some days back.
She made mention last month that she was behind Mama's Mohbad ranting. So definitely, as she said, she's still on the ground. So she's lying about the fact that she's not into it anymore. She's lying.
Yes, that's why I'm challenging her.
Interview last month was exactly. So she's lying.
Tell me the people that made, because according to what she wrote of recent, she said, I stopped this justice. According to what she wrote of late, said, I stopped this justice when I see the father was fighting for properties. And I'm asking her, who bullied her? Because she said she is the bully. No one can bully. She is the bully. If she hates you, she can bully you. That's what you want to do to Papa Mohbad. She wants to bully Papa Mohbad. She already did. She have tried all the old powers. But they work. They work.
Yeah, but with you,
do you know this woman was even laughing? She was laughing at Bukky Jesse. She said, she left this justice now. People that took over, where they don't carry this justice go. Imagine Iyabo Ojo, we get son. Just one son, happy. I dey happy say na only one son you get, Iyabo. I am so happy that it is just one son you have. When the shoes of earth reach your domot, not throw am. I pray the heat should be more than volcano. When even your hand sef, you no go feel even hold. You guys, you will bear the wrath of Mohbad. They kill the boy's body, but you can never kill the soul. No matter how una try Wunmi and co, that your boyfriend wey throway that calabash for inside grave. No worry, very soon, one by one, we dey come for one by one. That your boyfriend wey throway calabash for inside Mohbad grave, we dey come one by one. I'm not speaking about your white cloth you throw though. I dey come na one by one. We go dey visit all of una very soon. Very soon, we go visit all of una one by one. For every role you guys have played, including lifestyle himself, because you guys, you know, Mohbad did not reach that house. I no go talk pass like this. Man, not to go talk. Another person made a take over. Man, not to go talk for here. We go see ourselves. We know where we take the meet later. Last, we go see ourselves.
Remember Harvey that she's also she was also behind Gistlover, so we never know if she's the one sending out all this wrong narrative. So we can't tell yet until we confirm the fact that she might be the one behind Gistlover as well.
That's true now. It's not she might be the one. She is the one behind it. Shana, because Mohbad, they gave Mohbad drug to go and give her husband. Mohbad lost it. So the husband joined force with all those bad guys by Mohbad. Now it's up with that. And that Polo boy. Polo, Onikumbembe. I better go. I'm not talking. So that's the fact. So it happens. She's involved directly in Mohbad's fight. She is involved directly in. Mama YOS, nothing happened. We are leading. We are winning. Baba brought out evidence. And Mama, you can check today's Punch. Punch has released full details of everything there. You can check Punch.
Mommy Ayinka.
Yes, mommy love.
Please. How it seems Wunmi and Naja's people, I want to know why they are still forgetting Damola in this whole Mohbad death. Because Damola played a big role, a lead role. Damola played a lead role in this Mohbad death, and I don't know why they will forget that boy.
That's truth.
I don't know why they are leaving that boy out from this whole case.
He played a big role. He was the one siphoning the money to Miss and her mother's account. He is the banker, so his role is bigger.
Even very soon, na Eco Bank go use their head carry am. By the time we ready for Eco Bank, they go use their head carry Damola. Don't be
Damola, your turn is we are coming for you.
Yes, so in Eco Bank, they go sack her. You never have to say anything safe. By the time we are ready for Eco Bank, they go bring Damola come outside. I don't know why they are leaving Damola out from this whole scenario. Damola played a big role, a huge role, because Lifestyle told us on Tuesday Damola dey bank, and they need to go that bank now. They need to go to the bank and ask of Damola's whereabouts on Tuesday, because according to Lifestyle, he said Damola was at the bank, but police told us Damola rushed Mohbad to the hospital. Police told us Damola rushed Mohbad to the hospital.
I don't know if you remember the post he made about 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago. It actually said that Baba actually came in the night that Mohbad died, that he came straight to him to ask about Mohbad's YouTube password, which is really
No, no, no,
weird
no. He didn't
because
say straight to him. He said he went to meet someone. He did not say straight to him.
yeah,
He
but
said,
if he actually said it was not in the house, how is it possible for Baba to ask him that? That's just my point.
Oh,
no, 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 no,
what?
no, More.
He said it wasn't. He said it
No, no,
wasn't.
no. Mom,
He
mom,
said,
More, he was at home later on, but he was trying to remove himself from morning till 6. Do you get? He was trying to remove himself from morning till 6. But police told us, because when they asked Wunmi, when did you rush Mohbad to the hospital? Wunmi said 3. But Lifestyle said, I called Damola, a banker in the house. As at then, we never even knew Damola was Wunmi's brother. I called a banker in the house. He said he was still at the bank. He will call. But police told us Damola, and now, do you know what Damola and Wunmi did? Damola changed his name from Adebanjo quickly.
yeah, I saw on Facebook.
Changed his name from Adebanjo and said he's not related to Wunmi.
You know what he has done now?
That's exactly my point. He's trying to remove himself, and at the same time, he's trying to implicate Baba in the whole mess. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, he is trying to take himself out of the equation, and at the same time, he's trying to implicate Baba. Like, oh, he was asking for Mohbad's YouTube password. What would Baba do with Mohbad's YouTube password? Like, make it make sense. That's just my question. Like, how?
He wants to be relevant. He wants to be relevant. May not be like say everybody they post, he no post. Do you get? Because when Wunmi was crying that day, they want to kill me. He said on Wunmi's comment sessions, say, don't worry, we are in this together. That was what he said. Say, we are in this together.
So being it together meaning he has to implicate someone else just to prove a point.
They will do it. They have been doing it before now. Not today. Not
That's
today.
sad.
I was
That's sad.
laughing which day when I stumbled on it. I think it's Temi's platform. When Dawa they brag. I was
Lecture
just
them.
laughing. I said, see this fool. Half video where you get now Dawa say they brag. Oh, half video. I just dey laugh. I told you, I said, Dawa, you not even get the complete video safe. Enough it up. It was making maths. I told you I do my research. I just gonna talk. I got this from a wey something play finish. Na see from screen record wey person screen record send give am. Like, oh God, I just laughed that day. I say, you no even know nothing. Where they say
He's the one manipulating them.
there sef, you no even see all those parts. When Mohbad say they cry for outside the club, say they collect phone, you no see those parts. When Nelly dey inside motor dey do video wey una feel say na Wunmi, when you guys are trying to portray Wunmi as the good person, whereas it was Nelly that was inside that car screaming, look at Mohbad, look at what Sam Larry did to him. Not be Wunmi be that oh, it was Nelly. Wunmi fit do video say Sam Larry beat Mohbad, she fit do am. She knows nothing about what's it called, Sam Larry. When Chislova asked Wunmi, she said, I don't know Sam Larry, I just greet and pass. But when Sam Larry was doing his own video, as that day when they said kid Mohbad, the day he did a video, he said, no, I love Mohbad. Mohbad is my brother. You can
His wife can testify.
He said we should ask Wunmi, and Wunmi told us she don't know Sam Larry.
I'm like,
When they even asked at the inquest, this guy did not mention Sam Larry's name
at home. Do you also notice that it was after Mohbad's fight that they actually pushed out that narrative of bullying? Because before that video was really, really old, but they were trying to push out the narrative so bad that it was through the bully that he pied and all of that.
No, the only person at team, the only person that spoke about the bully was Lifestyle. I will give credit to Lifestyle for that. Upon not, even though I even dislike am small, I will give credit to Lifestyle. Already, he was the only one that spoke about that bully and brought out some evidence. And I have one conversation between him and Mohbad when Mohbad was saying he forgive what's it called, Zino, that he and Zino are cool. You know, they put something for mind. I have the conversation between Lifestyle and what's it called, Mohbad. Sorry, Lifestyle and Mohbad, when he said the boy is just too good. He has a simple heart. He has a simple heart. But Wunmi she wanted to nail this whole thing on another person, but God
They're rich
disgraced them.
now.
God
Do you also
disgraced
think?
them.
Do you also think about the audio that Mohbad did, where he said, "If you kill me, like these are the videos that you're going to be posting online and all"? I think that prophecy actually come to pass because yesterday on Instagram, it was flooded with Mohbad and Wumi's lovey-dovey pictures, and it got me like, did Mohbad actually knew this was going to happen? Because trust
He
me, the
knows. He
way
said, I'm a prophet. He knew.
no, I was
He
shocked.
knew.
Like, wow. I think this was what he was talking about. And then she is so desperate to prove a point to us that Liam is Mohbad by always, cropping the pictures together. We don't need that. We need DNA. I mean, I look like Obama, but if I don't do DNA, Barack Obama, but if I don't do DNA, you can you can barely tell that we're not related. Yeah, so they were cropping the pictures. Say, oh, they look so cute together, father and son. Oh my God! You need to read the comments. So I was like, oh my God! I was forced to comment like, no, no, no. We need DNA. This doesn't prove nothing. Posting
Yeah.
their pictures together doesn't prove anything. Anyone can look like anyone. Just give us the DNA. That's what we ask. You need to see the way they
Wunmi will
come for
not
me.
do DNA. She can never do it. See,
Go
I'm
and do
telling
your father's
everyone,
DNA. Go and ask
this
your
is not
father
the
for
first
DNA.
time, More, I've challenged Wunmi. This is not the first time, and it will not be the second, it will not be the third, it will not be the last. I have challenged Wunmi to bring out that Mohbad's visa she said they approve. If Fawoyansh no go open, make she just bring am. I have challenged her. If truly you say or una wan say make God not just dey punish una. See, a lot of things just dey behind, but God, Mohbad told them, he say except there is no God, no be even them, Wunmi herself, she said, Mohbad said it on that
That's it.
this thing. He said unless there is no God, except I'm not serving a living God, you will go scot free. I have challenged her. Make Wunmi bring that approval. Make she bring her come outside. If na true, if Fawoyansh no go open, see, this guy is devilish. Oh, you see this Wunmi? She's devilish.
Devil herself. She is devil herself. Huh.
Wunmi,
Who makes the
come and
devil we are seeing in the Bible,
Elizabeth,
Jezebel.
I have said now today, say you not tell Mohbad also na go do that DNA test on Monday. Come and debunk me, say me I dey lie. Say you not tell Mohbad, una no fight for that motor. See, you people don't know a lot. I'm just laughing at people. Men they follow celebrity when they scatter their head. Very soon, everything go scatter for this internet. If Wunmi can, let she go bring the visa this to come outside there. They don't change narrative, change am, because she know if they ask her why you and your husband dey fight because of DNA, why? People will get mad at her. That's the reason they brought her this. Mohbad wanted to travel and live with me for years. See, I hate to say this, but Mohbad love Wunmi die, and he will never leave Wunmi. Forget any narrative where anybody dey talk. Oh, forget any narrative. Me, I will not lie. Mohbad love Wunmi die. He no go leave Wunmi say he wan travel. No be now he wan clear. But they change the narrative because they no want make people know which girlfriend say abeg I no wan talk abeg. Prime just I understand the seat where e dey say e dey hot seat, but soon everywhere go clear for everybody eye. Everywhere go clear for everybody eye. They go see. Make they continue. They should continue. May we bring that visa list to come aside.
Do you really think that our supporters doesn't know the truth? They all know the truth. They know what's up. But it's either they are working for their money or they are being manipulated by Professor Dawa. Because a lot of things are really out there, like obvious that anyone or everyone can see that no, this is all lies, but still they are so adamant that no, that's not the way it is. They kept changing the narrative every time. But we can see, and we're watching.
A month to Mohbad's death, Mohbad already knew. A month to Mohbad, let me say some weeks, or rather say if you say a month to Mohbad's death, Mohbad already knew Liam is not his son. The reason that Iya Mohbad went to that house, that to settle fight, she went there to settle Wunmi and Mohbad. That woman knows everything, no? She knows everything. She knows everything.
Do you mean Mohbad's mom or?
Yes, Mohbad's mom. She was in that house to settle them about this paternity matter.
Wow.
That's true. And that's why she was there for like 2 weeks. She was called to come and stay with them.
She went to settle them. This paternity matter, Mohbad already knew a month before he died. At first, he never knew. He just a suspect. He did his own. But
Could it be why Mohbad's mom was saying?
We'll go to, I don't hear you, we'll go to on Monday. Where they fight. See, may God not punish me. Punish Mama Mohbad joy. Nonsense. Nonsense.
Could it be why she was trying to change the narrative that Baba Mohbad should also do the DNA because she already knew what's up?
Yeah, she knew everything. She knew everything. Now ask yourself, when Mama Iya Mohbad was speaking on an interview, what did she say? She said, I asked Wunmi, did you sleep with your husband?
That's correct. I was wondering as well,
like, mother-in-law?
Why would the mother-in-law have such a question?
Do you understand? It's not like she take me somewhere to say, my pikin not fit impregnate this girl, my pikin not dey service this my daughter-in-law well. Help me give her drugs or something. It's not like she took me anywhere. You get? Why would mother-in-law ask her daughter-in-law, did you guys sleep together? Why?
That's a big red flag.
And that's truth. What took her to that house was as a matter of invite for her to come and settle the fight. They already started having issues on that DNA issues. And that was why Prime Boy said he met them, they were having he came to that house to come and follow his friend. You know, he passed nights before the day of the event. So they've been fighting from the house. That fight did not start in the car, it started from the house. Then I now asked myself one question, why would Wunmi jump off all day? That day you have a fight with this boy, you carry your baby and jump inside the jeep and follow him to a show. As a regular African Nigerian woman, your husband fuck up. You go treat him fuck up. Maybe you dey always go motivate am for show, for in office, or you dey always like to follow and comot. That day when he offend you, you will not want to go anywhere with him. You will be angry. You want to prove to him that you are angry with him.
Of course.
But you were angry. You still jump in the car and followed him. Which kind of Jezebel be that one?
Yeah, exactly my question. I mean, you're not even thinking about your son's safety. Even if at all you actually wanted to see your mother-in-law as you claimed, you could have easily dropped your son with her and then go with him to the show. But you literally went to the show with the child. That's just a no-no.
So for her to jump in that vehicle and follow him for that show, she had a plan of ending him that day. Because let's look at it this way. Prime Boy was not in the house. You get? When Prime Boy came, she had to follow Mohbad so that Mohbad will not say anything to Prime Boy. She's trying to like watch him, like monitor him. You know, if she's there, Mohbad will not be able to tell Prime Boy any secrets. This is what I'm thinking right now. Why she deliberately follow him to that show even when they are fighting?
That's true.
Because she knew that if Prime Boy and Mohbad get to that show, they may go to one corner and discuss.
And confide in him.
So she is monitoring Mohbad back to back for him not to go and tell his friend the result of that test. Because Prime Boy said he has taken him 7 to 8 months. He saw Mohbad. Since Mohbad traveled and came back, they didn't see themselves. So Mohbad would have wanted to tell Prime Boy one or two things that would have stopped in his absence or in his present. So she followed in the house. She was in the house. And I'm very sure she didn't leave that house throughout when Prime Boy came. She followed him. Enter motor. Follow and go show. You understand? Just to make sure he does not speak those things out. If now I wonder why a married woman with kid, with a baby of 5 months, you are angry with your man, you still jump, enter motor, sit down. How will it be that you are really angry?
Let me tell you something, eh? Now, wetin cause the fight? Which name Wunmi mention? Let me ask you one question. You know, say that they sabi the arrest now. Let me ask you one question. Which name Wunmi call? Why was Oba Elegushi on Mohbad's petition? Why? Why Mohbad not put Sam Naira Marley's name? Instead, he put Oba Elegushi. Why Mohbad not put Zinoliski name for there?
Yeah.
Instead, he put Oba Elegushi. When they continue, so just sit down and watch. The boy left a lot of evidence. He left a lot of evidence.
Yeah, I think it was the petition that Baba kept hammering on that actually triggered the king, because obviously his name was in the petition and he felt like, what other city does he, what, like, why, how dare he mention my name in terms of the
You see
petition?
now,
Exactly.
I asked myself, Mommy Ayinka, please lower your music. I asked myself yesterday, Morel, I asked myself and I said, okay, wait. Why was Sam Larry there? They said the Oba petition Sam Larry. So who released Sam Larry?
Lies.
Who released Sam Larry? If Oba truly
Exactly.
petitioned Sam Larry, who released him?
On what ground did they release him for such a defamation?
Oh my
Boldly
God.
written everywhere. So everything just don't make sense.
Nah,
They're trying to
Morel.
keep Baba silent. They're trying to
asked myself-
frustrate him mentally, emotionally, physically. So you just
I
get
asked
fed
myself,
up
Morel,
and
another
leave the
question.
justice.
I asked myself another question. Now, they said Oba petitioned Sam Larry. Why that day Baba Mohbad went to the station, he petitioned Sam Larry? Why that same day? Why not before now?
That's another hand.
Why not before now? Why that same day Baba went to that station? If no be kurukere they carry Sam Larry go do for there. If no be mock, they use Sam Larry go mock Baba. I beat your pikin, wetin wan happen? I dey your front, wetin you fit do?
You're right.
Abeg
You're right.
you.
And come to think of it, did you actually notice that some of our team were actually saying yesterday that it was actually Samilari that petitioned Baba? I think that was what they're trying to do. They actually invited him to distort what was actually happening there, because they put out the narrative yesterday that it was Samilari that actually petitioned Baba, not Oba, because obviously everyone would be asking that question, like, why would Oba petition Baba when in actual fact his name was on his son's petition? So they're trying to distort us from knowing what really happened there. That's just my opinion, because why the same day that they claim he petitioned Baba, the same day he petitioned Samilari? It doesn't really make sense. Could it be that?
It doesn't make any
Could it
sense.
be the reason why our team were trying to cover up for the king, saying it was actually Samilari that petitioned Baba? Because that was the narrative they've been spreading since yesterday. I don't know.
I want to
Our
say
team,
something on my own opinion. And in my own opinion, I stand not to be corrected. Now, when they went to that show, on their way back, my own opinion, my own analysis, I stand not to be corrected on this. On their way back, according to them, they took 2 cars there, right? 2 Prado Jeep. How did the other Prado fit everyone? Because Ayan was there, Ayan's friend was there. How did that car suddenly fit everyone, apart from the 15 people Mohbad lives with? How? Secondly, now, on their way back from that show, according to them, I'm going by their narrative to analyze my own opinion. On their way back from that show, when did they detach from Mohbad's Prado? Because Pendy said Wunmi came down from the car. Why was this narrative not pushed at first? Did they not see Wunmi? Prado driver sleep in Mohbad's house. If something did not happen on their way back from that show, if it's just a fight from Mohbad and what's it called, Prime Boy, according to Wunmi, it was just a minor cut, right? Why would the driver sleep in Mohbad's house? If something did not happen, something serious, something heavy did not happen on their way back to the house, why are they not telling? Because everybody, they are trying to act like they were drunk after the show. Adura was drunk, Lifestyle was drunk, DJ Bami was drunk, Darosha was drunk. Only Lifestyle and Wunmi was okay. Everybody was drunk. Now, according to Lifestyle said, I was tipsy when at first, when Lifestyle was speaking to Gistlover, that this was, I think, first week of October or late September. I have the evidence. I will go back and check the date. He said, I was kind of tipsy. When we got home, I just landed in bed. I later came down and I saw the whole team with Mohbad cleaning blood. You see why I said I stand not to be corrected on this, my opinion and analysis. You came downstairs. Did the first or the second Prado first Mohbad? They arrived home before Mohbad. Did Wunmi, Darosha and Spending, where did they stop? Where did they go to? Where did they take Mohbad to? Because Lifestyle said I came down later on, and I saw the whole team. The whole team, that was what he said. I saw the whole team with Mohbad cleaning blood. Our whole team go gather for manual wound.
That's a big question, you know, because according to her, it was just a scratch.
Yes. Our whole team go gather for manual wound. Why on Monday, according to them, Lifestyle said, Mohbad, go hospital, you left the house. Spendi said, Mohbad, go hospital, you left the house. Darosha, go hospital, you left the house. Everybody left the house.
That's
Now,
it.
how did Mohbad sustain those other injuries? Where did they take Mohbad to before they move Mohbad back to that house? Why did Wunmi lock Mohbad all through on Monday to Tuesday?
And why did
Why?
Adira said that no one actually saw him
On
anytime past
Monday.
on Monday, anytime past 12 or so, yeah.
See, good. Oh,
It all
oh
don't
my
make sense.
God.
So there's a lot behind it that they're not telling us.
Oh my God. Oh God. I'm telling you guys, they should go back again. They should backward everything and start from that show. Now then, una truth and lies e dey. If you want to know what really happened to Mohbad, they should start from the show. I see no reason why driver they hired for a show
Slept in the
to
same
sleep
house
for
that night.
Mohbad's house when it was just a minor wound, according to them. I see no reason why Lifestyle said I was tipsy, I went to bed. I later came down and I saw the whole team with Mohbad. I asked what happened. They said he get one or two with Prime Boy. They were cleaning blood. Why?
The
Why
whole
did they
team
clean
cleaned
blood?
the blood for
The
a
night they
minor
came back
scratch.
from that show. Why? Wetin dem no dey tell us? Why did Wunmi lock Mohbad inside the house on Monday till Tuesday? Why? Mohbad's room is master bedroom. There is a camera, CCTV camera there. The reason they detach that camera from that house, CCTV, the camera dey inside Mohbad room, gone, in im own room. Not only the parlour, not only outside. They should get Mohbad's phone. I don scream this thing tire. I no know whether police want make we come do protest or make we come do riot to get Mohbad phone. I no know whether the legal team they want make we scream our voice tear before they go request for Mohbad's phone. Because I no know when on earth person go request for your pikin phone, or maybe it's by law. They will say they are still waiting for investigation. They should ask the police, are they not done with their investigation? How can you be investigating something? There is no root, no ending, no beginning, no starting, no end, no continuation sef. No, we say okay, yes, this investigation is still going on. Nothing. they should get Mohbad's phone and they should go back. When did they detach themselves from Mohbad? When? When? When the nurse friend spoke to Chislova, I won't take her as error before. I took it, no be say I won't, I took it as error before, right? But after the CTC, when they read the CTC and I was putting one or two together, and I said, could this be error or na real? Because the nurse friend said on Sunday, they called on Sunday. That was what the nurse friend told Gistlover on Sunday.
On Sunday or Tuesday.
No, she said they called her friend on Sunday. Because before I was thinking maybe it's error. You get error from her side. Say maybe she mistakenly wanted to type Monday and she put Sunday.
Monday, yeah.
Now I'm asking myself, so immediately after what happened to Mohbad, did they try to call that nurse on Sunday to come to that house? Because the nurse friend said they called her on Sunday and she told them she was not around. That if they cannot wait till the next day, they should get another person. And they said, okay, they just end the conversation. When she got back, they continue calling, that she should come. Then she went to the house. And she sent a picture they sent to the nurse. So, do you know on Mohbad's left palm, there is blood on Mohbad's left palm? The picture they sent to the nurse,
Yes.
there is blood on Mohbad's left palm. That fresh blood, but DJ Bami said he took that picture on Tuesday. So why that fresh blood on Tuesday? If truly DJ Bami said he took that picture on Tuesday, so why that fresh blood on Mohbad's hand on Tuesday?
Since on Sunday or Monday night. Since on Monday, because they actually went to the show, came back on Monday morning. So the blood was still fresh up until Tuesday. It doesn't make sense.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you. That's why I say I'm going back again and I'm thinking. Immediately that thing happened. Because according to them, they left that show by 10, right? I think Mohbad finished by 9.
Yeah, correct.
They left by 10. So now they still have more time on Sunday. They still have more time on Sunday.
I think
Do
they
you
said they
get?
actually took 2
Because
hours
the
to get
nurse
home.
friend said on Sunday. Oh my God.
Sad.
Oh my God. See, a lot is going on. A lot has happened. A lot of cover up.
You know, they have been doing these things for ages and they think they can do with Mohbad and get away with it. Mohbad own don't hook them for neck. You get? Mohbad own don't turn dry bone for their neck. So even them now, they are regretting. They are wishing they did not do it. They are wishing they
Just
never
have peace
tried
of
it.
mind anyway, because it's impossible for them to have peace of mind. Every now and then they'll keep thinking of scripts after scripts after scripts. So no peace for the wicked.
No peace for them. No peace. I love the way they disgrace themselves. I love the way they disgrace themselves at first because they never knew this matter would get to this stage. How can Lifestyle tell us Wumi's brother Damola was at the bank on Tuesday, but the police told us Damola rushed Mohbad to the hospital? Why did they lie to us that it was the neighbor's car they used in rushing Mohbad to the hospital instead of Mohbad's car? Who is the driver of that car? They never mentioned. But Adewe told Gistlover, when Gistlover asked him, he said, the video, I saw you, I heard you were the one in the car with Mohbad. He said, yes, it was me, Mohbad's younger brother, the other guy, Mohbad's senior brother who drove the car. I have those conversations, I have those evidence. It said Mohbad's senior brother who drove the car.
That means Darosha was the driver of that car. Do you get?
I've always said that, but
Yes,
they will say, oh, there's a
Darosha
driver.
was the
I've
driver
always
of that
said
car.
Darosha was the driver, but oh no, it's not. It can't be. Darosha, in my opinion, was the driver because it's impossible for when they were coming from the show for two. How many people? 3, 2. It doesn't still make sense. Darosha has to be the driver. So there's something they're not telling us.
Now, okay, see, now let's go on that video now. Let me go by their word. At first, we saw 2 videos when they said Mohbad was dead inside that car. Do you know, at first there were 3 people in that car. The second video, there were 4 in that car. I'm asking this question again. Wunmi told us Mohbad was alive. According to them, Mohbad was alive. On their way to the hospital, she thinks she thought Mohbad died, or she think Mohbad died because the driver held Mohbad's hand. Now, why would driver that doesn't know Mohbad hold Mohbad's hand instead of concentrating on his driving? 3 people were at the back seat. Why did they not hold Mohbad's hand? Why not driver could come hold Mohbad's hand? Why did they make that video outside their house?
It's all scripted.
Claiming Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. Outside their house, they made that video. Because when I watched that video, Adewe's head, if you look, you can zoom that video, look Adewe's head. Look where Iyabo came outside to receive Tonto Dike and the senator, the same fence. And if you watch the video on their CTC, they said DJ Bami, on their way, DJ Bami, they carried DJ Bami and the nurse, right? When we watched that video at first, it was 3. Now, it changed to 4. Why did they make that video outside their house that Mohbad was dead? They could not even wait to get to the hospital. Outside their house, they said they were crying, Mohbad is dead. Because DJ Bami was outside. If you watch the video, zoom, DJ Bami was standing outside before. Me, I was saying, these people, they lie, I've been waiting. When I read the CTC, I now understand when they said, on our way out, we carried the nurse and DJ Bami. And I said, whoa, so it was DJ Bami standing outside all along. Why did they make that video outside their house? Look, everybody inside that car. Adura was there. Someone is saying your brother was dead. If you know nothing about your brother's death, no one single emotion from Adura. Because he already knew, say this one don't bite, like they told them at Perez Hospital. This one don't already bite. They already knew Mohbad was dead. They came outside, made that video.
Lizzie, you didn't read his own CTC where they asked him, when did you see your brother outside that day you came from the show? He said his brother did not come out of the room throughout on Monday.
On Monday,
I've
yeah,
said
that's what I
that
said.
one now. I said, why did Wunmi lock Mohbad all through on Monday inside that room? I said it. I said, why did Wunmi lock Mohbad? Because their narrative, they are trying to say they did not see Mohbad on Monday. It could be true. Maybe in my own head, I will say I stand to be corrected in this part. But my first submission, I stand never to be corrected. I stand never to be corrected. But in this submission, I can say I stand to be corrected. Now, maybe in my head, on that day, in my head, or I'm just thinking and trying to analyze something on my head, I stand to be corrected on this. On that day, when they got back from the show, they already arrived the house late. The first Prado first them, you get. Then they came late. They brought Mohbad in quickly. They tried to rush Mohbad upstairs. And Wunmi now, she might lie. Prime boy fight Mohbad o. Prime boy fight Mohbad o. You don injure Mohbad o. Do you get? Then she locked Mohbad inside the room. They slept in the room. She came out because what's it called? Adura said Wunmi came downstairs to tell them they need a nurse. And nobody saw Mohbad on Monday, remember?
But if that's the case, then sorry, if that's the case, then how did he then eat had the Indomie the day he vomited, and where did all those narrative came from if this was the case?
Their narrative was after the show, Adora prepared Indomie. After the show, when they came back from the show.
Yeah, I remember that. I understand
Yeah.
that. But if he had actually pied before he got home, then where would the noodles narrative come in? I'm just thinking out loud, really.
Adura said he prepared the Indomie now on Monday. Was it Monday? He said, yeah, I think he said Monday.
Yeah, that was according to their narrative.
Yeah.
But
So now he's trying to say immediately after the show, when Mohbad got to the house, you get,
Okay.
after the whole thing, the early hours of Monday, like breakfast,
oh, I
prepared
get you now.
breakfast for his brother.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
I
because he
understand.
said by noon, nobody saw Mohbad again. So could it be Wunmi went downstairs to tell Adura, your brother said, "Me, you prepare Indomie for Ramon. He won't chop." Wunmi carry Indomie go up, some like say he feed Mohbad, chop half, throw away half, keep half for corner.
I guess you now.
Don't
That
try to
makes sense.
send the word, say Mohbad, hey, Mona come home, Mohbad don vomit Indomie o. She good. Oh my Jesus.
That makes sense.
They're supposed to give Wunmi and Mama Adura award, abeg. They go give those two people award. They did a fantastic job. They did a fantastic job.
See, now small thing, now little thing they go do. When Mohbad go come out come talk. Now little thing Wunmi go do. When no reach to verse, when that woman go verse, come out come speak.
I don't think she would ever speak because they might have manipulated her. That Adura is an accomplice. So if she actually comes out, Adura is also going to go down. And bear in mind, Darusha also embalmed Mohbad, so they would have manipulated her enough for her to be silent. Because in any way, anyhow, they would tell her that both Adura and Darusha would go down. So she would prefer to be silent, no matter what they do.
Didn't you hear that yesterday? Karima came to what's it called? MFM platform, and there was a Koni Bajet there, and she was warning Koni, but telling them to tell Koni Bajet not to push her. That if she open her mouth and say one thing, Wunmi life will scatter. So there is something Wunmi did that Karimo is using against her. Immediately they begin to beg her not to talk. They were begging
She
her.
knows everything. She knows everything. For her to say that she actually took me to a secret place. Who was chasing her? For God's sake, we were not even thinking or looking at her side. If she didn't know or they don't know anything that happened to Mohbad, she wouldn't make the statement that they had to keep her in a secret place. There is more to that statement, in my opinion. There is more to that statement, because obviously this is someone we are all sympathizing with, like, oh, she's a widow, this and that. So what would prompt her to ask her to go to a safe place? That is sus, in my opinion, because if she had done nothing wrong, they would have no reason to keep her in a safe place, because no one would even, we were not thinking about her in the first place. Everyone was looking elsewhere. So she knows a lot, in my opinion. She knows a lot. Probably she had actually confided in her before the whole thing, messed up between them, but she's now using that as a yardstick to control her, or to slightly or give her a subtle threat as to some agreement that she might have failed on her part. So I think Karimo knows a lot. That's just my opinion.
That's true. Karimo knows a lot and she's using it as a weapon. But concern us. Okay, since someone was there, that team Wumi kept begging Karimo not to expose Wumi and their team. She took Wumi to Odugbolu. Who join me Odugbolu? Mona, come up, come tell us now, eh? Sir, please send request and come.
That's what I'm saying. If you listen to Karimo's speech the other time, she said everything. She said she had to take Wumi to a safe place in Odo, whatever she called it. That's why I asked, like, if Karimo had no idea of what happened to Mohbad, then she wouldn't have made that move to keep in a safe place. Did she actually think that someone must have, speak out or told someone what really happened? So I think she knew everything that happened that night, and that's why she decided to, keep Wumi in a safe place, because obviously we were looking at that side. So if you had listened to one of our rants, she actually said it. She said it that the day Mohbad was buried, that she went to keep Wumi in a safe place, very far away from Ikorodu. So yeah, no one is chasing them, but they're running. So there's more to that, in my opinion.
I didn't touch it. You eat your tea up.
Very soon, all the Oyanch go open. To me, I feel Karimo doesn't know the real details. You get it, but she just know half parts. And she was still trying to be an elder sister to Wumi. Wumi, after lie, now she be lie. So I feel she was just being a big sister, trying to protect her sister. But Karimo, I think by now, Karimo is not stupid. She don't go find evidence. You get, because what she said, Wumi, don't worry, if Mama Mohbad open her mouth to talk, say everywhere go jump back. So I think Karimo has done her own investigation outside what Wumi told her. God, they watch them. He sees our heart. He knows our soul. He sees our mind. And I pray soon. But please, make una help me beg Wumi. Make una help me beg Wumi. May she bring that visa. May she bring that Mohbad visa when they approve. May she bring them, like, she really needs to bring them. May she bring them. She should bring it and challenge you, Wumi, if truly you claim, say Mohbad wanted to travel, or Mohbad, they approved Mohbad visa according to you, because you told Sam Clef. Now Sam Clef bring that narrative of visa where they approve. It was Sam Clef that brought that nonsense narrative of visa being approved. So bring her come aside.
That one he go hard with me now because she knows that everything when she talk na lie. That one go harder. Everything Wumi has been saying from the one is all black and lie.
Yes, now that's why I'm saying Sam Clef should bring the evidence because Sam Clef was the one that pushed that narrative. That the boy and they just approved his visa today. He died on Sunday. He died on Sunday. Cool. Keep on.
They had so many scripts written, but the more they bring them out, the more we counter the narratives. So they confused at some point. I don't know.
Now, look at how they confuse themselves now. More. They said,
Exactly.
according to their narrative, right? Sam Clef said, they just approved Mohbad visa, blah, 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 blah. Wumi rushed to her own Instagram story and was writing, this boy is so intentional about me. He loves me. He loves his son. Oh, Jesus. He said that why did I not, I should go and get, he said, Wumi, you need to travel with my son. Go for me, please. I would not want anything to hurt you guys, please. So now, boy that said, Wumi, you need to travel with my son first. Did visa without
For
you.
himself.
And this boy was intentional about you and was crying for you to take his baby outside this country. But now, this boy now did his own visa and
Without
left
you.
you behind. And you say trouble not dey house. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Then she came again, was crying. No. He even queried me. We had a quarrel, said, I told you to go and get my son's passport, but you are just reluctant, Shebi. I was supposed to collect my son's passport and he died. So Mohbad don't they leave you behind. We need to question you on that. We need to question you on that. Why did Mohbad make his own visa and left you behind? If trouble not the paradise. If trouble not the paradise. Because it was Sam Clef that brought out that narrative that Mohbad visa was at. And you now, you said Mohbad wanted you and Liam to travel first. So now the first don't turn to last. I don't get. Mohbad was putting on a white shirt. That day he died, he was putting on a white t-shirt. So how come Mohbad bled? Bled profusely according to the police. And Wumi said she did not see any blood. But Adura said, I saw blood at the show. Oh my God. This girl want to kill me. She want to kill me. She won't kill me join Mohbad, but she no go fit. She no go fit. You cannot. We need to really know when did that nurse get to that house, because so many things they run for my head. Wait. On Monday or Tuesday, when did that nurse really arrive at that house? I'm asking myself again, say wait. The nurse came by 2 according to the police. If the nurse came by 2, Wumi, according to Wumi, they rush Mohbad by 3. Because things are not adding up. When did the nurse arrive the house by 2? She moved upstairs. No, they said she first sat at the parlor before they took her upstairs. Right? So before they do all those their shenanigans, administer her how many injection. Mohbad start to vomit. She ran outside to get more drugs, abi more whatever. Just in a space of 1 hour, now this whole scenario really happened.
I thought they said they had an hospital. They had a hospital like 10 minutes away from his house. So why do they have to wait for the nurse? That's the question.
No, we'd already established that one. See, the nurse story was just his justification to try to show the world they tried to save Mohbad. Do you get? Because they know this thing will bite them in the ass. So they prepared themselves before now. Because now they want to push that narrative that Mohbad died from that injury. And nobody is stupid. Everybody will ask them. So you left your husband to die of pains. And this is the whereabout this nurse came into this whole play now. Because now they will tell the world, no, we did not leave him. We brought in a nurse. To me, that is the pattern, the narrative of that nurse. I'm asking one question when I never still get answers to. Who stitched Mohbad's body? Who stitched Mohbad's wound? Because those people, they stitched the... See, if you see, they did a neat job. And that can never be from an ordinary nurse. Never. They stitched Mohbad's body perfectly. See, perfectly. That cannot be from an auxiliary nurse. It's not possible. That's why I'm asking. If the nurse came by 2, if that nurse came by 2, the nurse gave injection, they parabolated, they do this, they do that. In the space of 1 hour, it's impossible now. In a space of 1 hour, 9 nurse take come, give injection, Mohbad vomit, they go here, come here. It's not possible. Who stitched Mohbad's
Or could they have had another nurse in the house that did all the stitching and left, and they try not to implicate that one, then they brought this one into the equation just to mention this particular person as the nurse that was invited? Just thinking out loud.
Let me go like this. This one, I will say I stand to be corrected. It's my opinion and my own analysis, right? Because I saw the injuries on Mohbad's body, and they did a fantastic job in stitching that body, right? So let me go by this. I stand to be corrected. I'm not trying to spray anybody's hospital or anything, but Kuramed need a lot of questioning. They need a lot of answers to the public. We need to question Kuramed Hospital, and they need to answer the public. Why I'm saying this, like I said, the injuries on Mohbad's body, they did it perfectly. They stitched those injuries perfectly, and it's not from any auxiliary nurse. Why I'm calling Kuramed Hospital now? How can Kuramed Hospital issue death certificate according to the police?
I thought it was Perez.
No, it was not Perez. No, it was not Perez. It was Kuramed Hospital. According to the police, they said a death certificate was later issued by Kuramed Hospital. Now, they took Mohbad from that hospital, went to another hospital. So why did they go back to Kuramed Hospital to get death certificate from? For?
That's another angle, you know.
Who really stitched Mohbad's body? Did they do that? Did they stitch Mohbad's body? How did Darusha come about the ambulance? Because according to them, they were in the house before when they called for ambulance.
They
People
said
grieve
he was 15
differently.
minutes away also.
Yeah, people grieve differently, but I've never seen in my life when the day the person died, you send money to the person. I don't know.
There's
Maybe
more
not
to
so
that
big men
money.
they
I don't want
do.
to go there. There's more to that money.
Maybe not so big men they do, but me I don't know.
And bear in
Me I
mind
don't
that
know
this money
because
was actually sent the same day, as if it has to
yes,
go
you
down. It
understand.
has to go down.
You understand. Why did Davido send 2 million? And Darusha said we were instructed to use it for the burial. Who instructed you to use it for the burial? At first, I was not really thinking deep. But when I came across Soso Berekete life of recent, the life he did when Mohbad died, he was playing Akin Panky. If you had nothing in relations to whoever has a hand in Mohbad's death, you should have released your own press statement, right? Immediately.
Correct.
Why wait for the government, or why wait for people in the house to say whatever they want to say before you say what? Except you are hiding
I
something.
think it took months before you actually released the statement. Months.
You get. Now, when Davido came, we all thought Davido, they organized that candle night. But it was Soso Berekete that organized the candle night VG they did at Lagos. And I'm asking myself, waiting they play where we never understand. Yes, Lady Mo, it can be a kind gesture. Like
That's
I
true.
said, I have not seen like the day someone just passed. You get, if you know not, it's not like Mohbad went somewhere and he died. Will I say, how will I put this death? Because as at time, we never knew what killed Mohbad. This one, at the day they announce him dead, oh, you understand? It's not like Mohbad is a poor man. He's not a poor man. You know they get with they talk. Mohbad is not a poor man. We you say okay, now poor man now. You understand? He's not a poor man. Poor
Where the
boy,
cause
sorry.
of death,
You get?
where the
It's-
cause of death has not been established, why would you give them money to bury that person?
Yes,
just my question.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like Mohbad is not a poor man. You understand? The same day he died, that same day, 2 million was given when we don't even know what happened to Mohbad. Then, do you get? No, Darusha said we were instructed. That was what Darusha said. He said we are instructed to use the money for the burial and not for the father to keep. That was what Darusha said. It might be from a good will. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying the same day Mohbad died, why was 2 million issued for the burial? Because Darusha said we were instructed. And secondly, Mohbad is not a poor man now. He's not a poor man where Davido will just go send 2 million now. It's just okay now, babes. As you did like this, so the day what was it called? If Davido's son, the day Davido's son died, can you say Mohbad will just wake up, or a celebrity will just wake up, go and transfer money the same day he died?
Another angle.
It doesn't make sense now, babes. The same day, this one I'm not saying like a week or 1 week when we don't know the cause of death. You understand? This one is the same day, Lady Mo. It was the same day, not even a week or 2 weeks. We know, okay, this was what killed this boy or something. You don't know whether they use him for ritual. You don't know whether he died from a one thing or another thing. You understand? That's why I'm saying that the money they gave was is questionable.
Yeah,
More
no
on
announcements of no announcement of burial was in place or anything like that, and there was no cause of death yet. So the money for me is source. Trust me, because there was no anywhere the announcement was made that we are trying to bury him and we need some money, or we've actually confirmed the cause of death, so we making an arrangement to bury him. It's source. It's source. In my opinion.
Yeah, that's what we are saying, my dear Lady Mo. That's what we're saying, that it is questionable. We're asking because we are confused. Why would Davido send 2 million the same day Mohbad died? No be say now 1 week after. Who they offer person money the day they grieve? No be poor man. Mohbad is not a poor man. Even if he poor, if you understand, he's not. How will I put it? He's not known to the world that Mohbad doesn't have money. Not to talk. Even though say Mohbad even poor, babe, 1 million go still in Mohbad account. Even if Papa say Mohbad poor, babe, 1 million would be in Mohbad's account. Is that one not enough to bury Mohbad? Or Wunmi go tell me to say she not get 500k for inside her account? Or the Darusha go tell me say not get 200k? That's what I'm saying, dear. Mohbad is already dead now. You understand? He doesn't have access to his money. That's what I'm saying now. I'm saying, as Wunmi get access to Mohbad account, 1 million not dey Mohbad account. The Wunmi herself now, like 500k no dey her own account. Darusha one time he say 200k no dey her own account. When Davido go the court to give them 2 million.
It's a different thing if he had actually, sent the money a day or two after, but the same day for what?
Yes, the same day they announced him dead.
And
The
the way
same
that
day
I
2 million
actually
was
put it,
given.
like we were instructed,
Yeah.
That word is huge.
So huge, my dear. So huge. A lot. I think Kuramed Hospital, they need to come out. Because me, when I did my research, they are Kuramed Hospital at the Orchard. They are good in a surgery. So if that mark on Mohbad, the wound on Mohbad body was stitched perfectly, we should ask Kuramed Hospital. If those marks were stitched perfectly, we should ask Kuramed Hospital. Because why would Wunmi go back to Kuramed Hospital to obtain death certificate when the last place was Perez Hospital? Why did they leave Perez? Because Perez was the last person to touch Mohbad. Even if Mohbad did not die at Perez Hospital, did Mohbad die at Kuramed Hospital? So why did they go back to Kuramed instead of Perez Hospital? The ambulance Darusha called, how did that white duvet, how was that white duvet soaked in blood? Why? When Mohbad was inside that ambulance, the white duvet, there was dark stained blood on that white duvet inside the ambulance on Tuesday. So you see why I'm saying, did Kuramed Hospital, did they stitch Mohbad's body? Why that blood? Why that dark stain on the white duvet? For inside ambulance, so. Inside ambulance, so. What did they not tell us? Like, what are they not saying? Even if safe, say person not even die for general hospital, e not get report. At least the hospital, the mortuary, they can still keep Mohbad's body. Then they advise the family to come and take the body the next day. All of a sudden, they are trying to say the morgue just they act less. Or you guys never wanted them to leave Mohbad there because you know they knew if Mohbad was accepted in that morgue, not trouble for them. Because if the dad should come the next day, other people they want to see Mohbad's body. That was what they were preventing. They don't want anybody to see Mohbad's body. The makeup where they make up the boy, take cover up the wound them. I beg. I'm not going to talk. Our legal team needs to do a lot of job. They need to do a lot of job. They really need to. They really need to do a lot of job because those injuries on Mohbad's body, how did he sustain those injuries? Why? Who break Mohbad's neck? Who break his right leg? Why did they break Mohbad's right leg? You see what I'm saying? They should go back to that show. Those bruises, see, forget, say, Wunmi fuck up. I'm not siding Wunmi here, but only Wunmi no go fit do that job. Only Wunmi no go fit do that job. To break Mohbad's neck, break Mohbad's leg, stab Mohbad on his left rib, his upper abdomen, Mohbad's throat, his side, his right shin. See, if you see the bruises on Mohbad's body, not even, it look like they use Mohbad's body and they scrape her for full war.
Lizzie, this
and
is
the
why
boy
no one
held
is
the knife they used to stab Mohbad. Mohbad held it with his left palm. He sustained injury on his left palm. There is injury on Mohbad's left palm. A lot you guys don't even know. A lot. I'm telling you, they should go back to that show. They should start from that show. They should start from that show. If truly they want to know what came, they should start from that show. Everything was a plan for Mohbad to die. They already knew Mohbad would die that day. They already knew. Why? Okay, now listen. I want to ask this question. Why would Sam Larry say all stations settled? If this is just Wunmi's handwork, what it concerns Sam Larry with all stations settled? After all, if you knew nothing, should be for there happy say Mohbad don't die. No be headache. He has no hand. But why will he boast and say they are taking him to the mortuary now? Laughing, all stations settled, no case to answer. Una know they think, say, see, they should go back to that show. They should start from that show. Yeah. They should start from that show.
I agree with you that it's impossible for her to do all that. But I believe the people involved were the one we were actually asking to speak up. How do you think they would speak up when they are an accomplice to the crime in question? That's why no one is going to speak out, because they are all accomplices. So it's impossible for us, in my opinion, to expect them to speak up, because they all knew everything that went down the day you died. So it's impossible for us to hear from anyone, because each and every one of them would have been threatened one way or the other. Oh yeah, you were the one that broke the leg. Oh yeah, you were the one that broke the neck. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yes, exactly, Exactly. They should start from the show. They should really start from the show. They should get the CCTV from Kuramed and what's it called? Perez Hospital. They should get the CCTV. Even if the hospital don't want to speak, they should get the CCTV from the boat hospital, at least we will get more information from their CCTV when they arrive at that hospital. When did they take Mohbad heart? Because I believe in my heart something happened on their way back from that show before they got to that house. Something happened. Something
I
happened.
think a lot actually happened at home as well, because if you check the railings of that house, I think they actually had like a ruffle or something by the stairways or something, because it's impossible for that stairways to bend in such manner without any force or, any sort of strong. Maybe they had an argument and someone was pushing someone, because a lot could have happened from outside, but it all ended at home. That
Yeah.
stereo says a lot, and that bed sheet says a lot. So a lot actually happened at home as well. And for them to actually cover up the CCTV, then there's more to it at home that we could ever imagine.
Oh, but I know something happened. Something happened. Something happened. Something happened. No, Jack. Something really happened before the house. For real. Something happened before the house. Because now, ask this question. Why would the Prado Jeep driver, why would the driver sleep in Mohbad's house? If something did not happen
The
outside.
driver actually existed. I think Darusha actually drove the.
No,
Just-
the one they drove to the show, not the rush Mohbad. Yeah.
Okay.
The show, that's why I'm saying something happened. Because for the driver to sleep in Mohbad's house, no, Arrest, I'm not speaking about when they rush Mohbad to the hospital. I'm saying the show, the Prado Jeep driver from the show. Why would the Prado Jeep driver
Do you
sleep in
genuinely
Mohbad's house?
think that there was a driver for that Prado? Because according to the CCTV, the way they actually sat in the Prado car, Jeep, says a lot. That if they actually claim the number of people in that Prado were what really happened, there is high chances that Darusha might be the driver of the Jeep. If you check the CCTV, the way the arrangement of the sitting in the Jeep, it says a lot, because it's impossible for the number of people that is stated in the CCTV, then adding another driver on that, it still doesn't make sense. So there is high possibility that Darusha was actually the driver.
No, Darusha can't drive the Prado Jeep now. It's not possible. Because they were
So
going for
how
the
was it
show.
possible for them to because according to, I think, Wumi Adura, they said Spending was at the back. Spending, Liam, Wumi, Mohbad, Prime Boy. So I don't know where the space for the driver came in, because obviously it's like,
No. It's a Prado Jeep. Now, Spenny was at the back with Liam, alright?
Yeah. I
Wumi,
get you now.
Mohbad, and Prime Boy, the middle. Then Darusha at the front seat, the passenger seat. Then the driver on his own side. There's no way Darusha will drive a Prado Jeep to a show. You understand? These are showbiz people now. They not fit for their hand saying na PA go come dey drive Prado. So they will get a driver from there. So there's no way Darusha will drive that car. The one Adewale said Darusha was the driver is the one they rushed Mohbad. Mohbad's personal car. They rushed Mohbad to the hospital. It was Darusha that drove that car, but they lied to us. They lied it was one their neighbor's car and the neighbor that drove that car.
Lagata, are we thinking the same thing? What do you mean who is more? More, not more. What do you mean? What do you mean? Lagata, what do you mean? Are we on the same page? Lagata, are we on the same page?
Yeah. No, Lagata is just asking. Maybe it's the first time he's seen you here, and he agrees with your analysis.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he agrees with your analysis.
I've been giving them back to back on my page and even on Instagram. So they do come and cuss me every single day at Team Mani. And I don't really care. They DM me on Instagram every day.
We have turned those courses into suits. We've wore them as suits.
Lagata,
Well, I'm listening to you for the first time, and I've been listening to you for the last an hour. Lizzie, and that makes me think: are you guys twin sisters?
we're not related, are we, Lizzie?
Hello?
No, we're not related.
Yeah, because Lizzie is my personal person actually. What you guys have been talking about, yeah. You know, if it was a good country, both of you for a PI job. You know, and this is exactly what attracted me to getting to know who Lizzie is. And to be honest, both of you submissions just kind of feels like you guys are really, you know, on point, and you've been following up the case. In all fairness,
Thank you.
there are other BBC, Sky very soon will be involved. I literally just left a meeting now, you know, so any good, I'm sure Lizzie will not turn that down, but I'm still going to talk to her about it. They would need to speak to certain people in this Justice for Mohbad. Only few selected people would be opportunity to, you know, give them. They want one of
Is
the
it in the UK or in the UK or
the BBC is in the UK, but they do have representatives like reporters all over.
I'm in UK, by the way. So
I can hear the understand. So you know, Lizzie is very consistent analysis. You know, so let us keep it up, and for when these people are ready to speak to people in Justice for Mohbad, you know, to be available for them. You can try to be anonymous. It's up to you how you want it, but we need it to go viral, like Sky News,
I'm up for
BBC.
it. I'm up for it. I'm based in the UK,
Yeah.
so I'm up for it.
Okay, thank you very much, because I've been listening to both of you analyses, and it's peaceful, you know, it's wonderful, you know, and these are the things that the legal team will still need with their CTC and their information and Baba's PR that's working at the moment. So I'm sure you'll be able to still recap on what you have said today, if not anything to add more to it. Amika Ade, God bless you. Yeah, I know you have dozed up for a while to try and catch a nap, and you're still online. I remember
She's
that I left.
amazing. She's
Yeah,
amazing.
I left home this morning, still online for 7 hours. Since then till now is another maybe 7 or 4, 5 hours more. So, thank you very much. And it's just wonderful to listen to these things. It refresh brain and it make us understand why the system has really failed us. So thank you very much, sisters. I appreciate you so much.
God bless
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Amika, I've seen that thing, and I would do the needful before evening when I get home.